All right. Sorry about that, guys. We were just recording earlier, and we had some technical difficulties because I accidentally muted one of my guests, Tebogo, by accident. I thought it was a bot that I muted, but it was actually Tebogo for some reason. Anyways, I've got Ray as my guest here, and Tachar and Tebogo, and today
Yes, sir.
we're gonna talk about the paranormal and some 25
Ooh.
questions. So let's start with Ray because she's a lady, ladies first. So what
Fast.
do you have any stories regarding the paranormal, Ray?
Yeah, I have a lot.
Oh, you do?
Um, yeah.
Care to share?
So one time, I mean, back in seventh grade, we had a party in our class, and then we took a class photo with all of my classmates, and then there was this one girl in the picture that we couldn't identify. Like we saw all of ourselves in the photo, but we couldn't identify this one girl, and so we assumed that it was a ghost of something,
Yeah,
and we deleted the photo. She was
yeah.
like wearing a long white dress, and her face was like blurry. We couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? The one that about your neighbor?
Okay.
What?
um so my cousin told us a story about our neighbor. Back then, there was this huge tree in our neighborhood, and then people believe that there are spirits that lives inside these trees or in
Yeah.
like forest. And then one time, this kid was missing for so long, and like his whole family was searching for them, and then
Yeah.
they found him sleeping under this big tree, and they asked him where he was, and then he said that he was invited by someone into this really huge mansion, and there was a lot of food, and they assumed that the person who invited him was the spirit living inside of that big tree.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Tobogo, Tachar, you have any stories to share regarding paranormal?
Just to start.
other people's or like
Yeah, other people. It doesn't have to be your experience.
so I heard that one of my mom's friends that he went to church and like midnight
Yeah.
a ghost or a demon appeared in the church and like go away and then like went away.
Oh, okay. What about you, Tsupogo?
Just a school in paranormal thing. Happens to all schools apparently.
Oh, really?
What is it called? Oh, it's called Pinky Pinky.
What's that?
So
Pinky
weird.
Pinky.
A paranormal thing that happens in schools.
Can you explain? What's Pinky Pinky?
It's like, I don't know, half boy, half girl. That's how people define it. The people that saw it.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they
Is
even
it
made a
like
movie about it.
a demon?
Maybe it's a
I think
shapeshifter
so.
by the sound of it. It's a shapeshifter, I think. Like it changes
Yeah,
from a
something
boy
like
to a girl.
yeah, things like
Maybe.
those.
Yeah.
So every time in primary school, I couldn't go to the toilet alone
Damn.
because whenever you go alone, they say Piki Pik will come for you.
Oh shit.
And I keep going with someone, so yeah, it, every time. So you have
Uh,
to go with someone to the toilet,
oh,
or
I see.
else Pinky Pink is coming.
Okay.
Pinky
Damn.
Pinky. That's a cute name though.
It's a cute name,
No,
but
it's not cute.
Pinky.
Inky Winky sounds like something you'd name as a pet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I guess that is scary. I have several experiences with the paranormal. The first one being this orb, this green orb that was flying at night because I was walking with my cousin in the middle of the night because we were just went for a walk in the middle of the street and it was traveling so fast and it stopped all of a sudden and then it continued traveling in the sky. I think it might be it was basically a UFO because it's an unidentified flying object, you know,
Yeah.
and I think it also relates to the Filipino legend or folklore of Saint Elmo's fireball, which we just were explaining before, but obviously we had technical difficulties. But yeah, it's basically what how there's some according to some sources they say it's where the demons how demons travel or how ghosts travel
Hey,
through a fireball.
yeah.
Yeah, and okay, this is where it gets a bit creepy. All right, this
Okay,
this
okay.
one is actually my real experiences, but these are just my illusions because I don't know if Ray told you this, but I have a mental illness. Yeah, I used to have schizophrenia and psychosis. So basically, I saw a ghost. Well, I thought it was a ghost. It was a six. She was 6 foot tall, right? And she was really, really pale, like a white lady with long hair. And then guess what it turned out to be, guys? Could you guess?
Well,
Huh?
Written.
Yeah, it was a curtain. Yeah, yeah. My eyes was playing
hey,
tricks on me.
yo.
But but obviously it would have gotten worse if if it interacted with me or if I interacted with it. Another one was I saw a shadowy figure squatting with claws for its feet and had a long beak in my younger
Hey,
brother's
yo.
unlit room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is it?
I'm already scared about that.
And guess what it was, guys? Can you guys guess?
Was it like
A
a lot of
curtain
people in like
again.
one
No, it wasn't a
dress?
curtain. It was bag and shoes. But this
Hey.
one, it's just my mind, bro. But this one's really creepy, bro. I was at my uncle's house. There was a little child, right? It was a spirit. It was wearing a white gown on the second floor of my uncle's house, and then it disappeared. And then there was a book next to it. When it disappeared, it was my cousin's book. And guess it was a book that said "cursed child." I was like creeped out. Like, was that child cursed? Is that why he was here? I was like wondering. And the other one was when I was at a park and I thought I saw an elf at the tree because it was wearing green and brown, but it turned out to be a tree with just green uh, on its bark or trunk. I think the worst one that really affected me was when I attempted to deal with the devil, like when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Basically, I prayed to the devil that I would be his servant for eternity because
Did?
I was really suicidal, man. I don't know, man. I just became so depressed. I was already in a satanic cult at Discord. This was way before I was on different servers on Discord. This was like my old account. I had the satanic Bible. I read it. Oh man, I don't like it. And then nothing happened because So what happened was when I prayed to the devil is that I wanted to die in my dream, right? So
Yeah.
in order for me to die, um, I die in my sleep. And if he shows up in my dream, that means I'm dead, basically.
Hey, yo.
And um, nothing happened afterwards. But what happened a year later, I started getting nightmares of demons raping me or torturing me.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's very graphic. Yeah,
I'm so scared now.
sorry, guys.
And we
And
all pray for
Like
Neo after
yeah,
this.
yeah, and the thing about the nightmares is that you can't see the demons. They're like shadows, or it's just really dark. The room, you can't see them, but you can feel the pain. You know, you're being
Yeah, that's me
tortured or you're
right
being
now.
raped.
Jokes.
Shut up. But yeah, that's my experience with the paranormal. That was probably the best and the worst. Actually, there was another one. Actually, I was in vocational college, right? And I saw a wizard. It was like the craziest thing that ever happened to me in the vocational college, man. Cause like he was wearing a hoodie, right? And then like he had no face. I saw, like he was wearing white and gold robe. He had a staff, like a stick that is like a really long stick. Which
Maybe
one's
it's
the cra-
God.
No, it couldn't be God because he had no face.
I
You
mean,
did you didn't saw his face?
No, he had no face. Like he was wearing a hoodie and he had no face. The
Like
hood
was it like
was it white,
dark?
dark, or
it was
bright?
I think it was dark. It was grayish.
Hey, yo, that's not God.
He was just walking in the corridor, and I'm just like sitting down, looking at this guy. Yeah, it's creepy, man.
Bruh, I'm
It's
scared.
And
creepy.
then I think when I was working back in 2019, I saw like a giant. Well, it wasn't really a giant. It was probably like 2 meters tall, I guess. So maybe that's not maybe human size, but still, it's pretty tall for a human. It was like 2 meters tall, right? He was just like lying down. It was a homeless giant, basically. He was wearing a hat as well, and then I was working at the grocery store, and then I had to tell my boss because it's you can't you can't work like that because it's gonna be dangerous. But he said if nothing else happened, you should be alright. But it's good to let me know. Oh, sorry,
Mm.
Ray.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
man.
fine.
Neil is living the dream.
Oh
Also
no,
on his keyboard.
I'm not, man. Living a nightmare.
Maybe it
Oh, I
sounds
see.
an honest.
Yeah,
Experience it.
yeah. Oh yeah, Ray's right. I did give her a book of spells. It was really weird as well. Like we had to delete this PDF because it was written in a different language or something, like a magical language. It was probably written in blood, I think, because it had red
Hey,
writing.
yo.
Don't know. So there was this one spell that it says that it would work well if it's done during Holy Week. You know,
Oh really? What
during
was this? What's this?
I
What's
don't
this?
know, because I read the books.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, some parts of it. I read this one spell, like it says that you need to do it during Holy Week because it's like the
Stronger
part of
energy.
the year
Oh
where
yeah.
God is like weak or something
Ah,
because he died, and so you do it during the Holy Week, and then you go to church, and then you bring with you candles, I think, and then a goat's blood, and
Hey,
there was like
yo.
a different color for the candle, and then you say something like a spell, but I couldn't
read it.
read it because it's in a different
Language.
language.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think you just state this spell for I don't know how many times, and then something would happen.
yeah, yeah. So like I read that as well. Like since Ray and I are interested in magic and all this nonsense, like this weird stuff, like paranormal. Like there there probably are cases where there are magicians, but not magicians like the one you think on TV, like with cards and stuff. But like as in like magicians that deal with like demons. You can summon a demon, and you can control the demon to do your bidding. But I think it comes at a cost, of course. But yeah. So you just gotta be careful with that if you're going to summon a demon or an evil spirit, because you might not be able to return. Actually, yeah, I actually had astral projection experience about as well. Um, Basically, when I was in eighth grade, this was 2013, right? I experienced astral projection. Like my spirit went out of my body, and I saw my body sleeping, and I saw the light as my spirit was going up to the ceiling, and then my
Yo.
I thought like it felt good. It felt good, but actually in real life, I was probably gonna die because it was my spirit leaving my body, and it's like it's sad, obviously. And my mom called me because I had to go to school. Like, Neil, wake up! I was like, oh, and then my spirit was like going. I see myself going down to my body, and then I wake up like, oh crap, what the hell was that? Of course, no one's gonna believe you because no one has experienced. Not a lot of people have experienced astral projection. But no, I'm not bullshitting, man. You're crazy. It's a real phenomenon, man.
Okay.
And yeah, I also have a friend who's she's Korean. I think she's like 41 years old. Um, she experienced something similar like that, where her spirit left her body. I think she was almost trapped as well, man. It was really scary. And when she was young, she saw the Grim Reaper, but no one believed her, and she was really scared. And well, it still affects her till this day because she only sleeps for like 3 hours. It's fucking scary, man.
Imagine sleeping there.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm not joking, man. She sleeps for 3 hours, man, or something like that.
Imagine.
She sleeps for 3 hours.
Yeah, only sleeps for 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did
Okay.
the
What's the next topic,
Reaper?
Ray?
Is it the 25 questions?
You wanna?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Let's go to the questions. All right. Question one. Where do you spend most of your free time or day?
Mostly in the house.
Yeah, same.
Tachar? House as well. Wait, am I
Tachar
lagging?
dead. Wake up, Tachar.
I think it's lagging. Tachar, you there?
Me.
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Where
Okay.
do you spend most of your free time or day?
My house and like Discord.
Same, same, same. Alright,
Yeah.
second question. Who was your best friend in elementary school?
Ooh.
R-
Um, I have a lot of friends in elementary. Oh, I think there was like, you know how in elementary school you have like group of friends, and then your other classmate also have their group of
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
friends.
yeah. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have like four, and there was five of us in this like squad something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I even like gave them this I don't know, it was like a bracelet something which like friendship
Oh
bracelet.
wow, that's so wholesome. That's awesome.
Aww.
Yeah.
What
But
a-
I don't we don't talk anymore cuz
yeah, that happens.
after elementary I went to a different college. I mean high school, different school, and they also went to different schools, so we barely talked.
Yeah. What about you, Tachar? Who's your best friend in elementary school?
I didn't really like have a best friend, but like a casual a casual friend who like talk to.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What about you, Tebogo? Who was your best friend in elementary school?
It's some girl. We even go to the same school right now and same class.
Oh,
But we
Are you
don't
nice.
still
even talk. We don't even talk.
Whoa,
It's just hey, hey.
that's
Then boom.
awkward.
I know.
That's alright. For me,
What about you, Nick?
It's one of my friends from my best friend from elementary school. I still consider him as a best friend, but he's from primary school, same high school as well. But yeah, he's a really good person. He's got a great personality, but he's just what's it called? I just He's just hard to contact nowadays. Just adulting. Like you can't really
Yeah.
contact friends or like the people you want, or like when you need them. Like we talk every now and then, but it's like occasionally, like not all the time. You know, like I got
Yeah.
desperate to the point where like I wanted to send him a letter. Shut up! Shut up!
You're in love with your best friend.
Love as a friend, not as a fucking the fuck, man. But yeah, yeah.
Question.
Okay, question three. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.?
Every day.
Every day. Oh wait, no. Only maybe sometimes. Because I always fell asleep.
Ah, okay. What about you, Tachar?
Every day.
Yeah. I guess the same goes for me for most days, I guess. Okay, let's go to the
Oh,
next question. Question four. What's your favorite season and why?
Summer. Have to go.
Ajinomoto.
Summer?
Yeah.
Why Tebogo? Is it because you get to swim or?
Schools are closed.
Oh, that's why.
Money. Things like
oh
those.
yeah. That's
Oh yeah, yeah. Summer break. For me,
Yeah,
it's
and
it's spring over here because for me, it's the best season is spring because it's like the end of winter. Like at the moment, it's winter here and it's so freaking cold, man. But then
yeah,
again, now I can't say summer because last January it was like 47.3 degrees Celsius, man. Like come on, man, it's like melting. Okay, question
cool.
five. What
Tetra.
animal or insect do you wish humans could eradicate? Oh, sorry.
Worms.
Tachar, what's your favorite season? Sorry, I skipped you, man.
Oh, so it's okay. It's autumn.
Oh, autumn was like the opposite of me.
I think it's because like there's this vibe in it,
Oh yeah,
and like you know,
it's wholesome. Like
the
it's
leaf fall.
nostalgic or something.
Yeah,
What is it? It's
kind of,
unfathomable.
but like
It's unexplainable. It feels good. It just feels good.
it just feels good.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
But yeah. Question five was what animal or insect do you wish humans could eradicate? And Ray said earthworms. What about you, Tachar?
I would say mosquitoes.
Same. I'd say that as well. What about you, Tebogo?
Spiders.
What?
I don't know if it's spiders and
Oh, spiders. They're not technically
yes.
insects, but they are an animal. So I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with that as well. They can be a bit venomous and deadly. But mosquitoes for me, because they suck the living life out of me, man. So annoying. I'm serious. They aim for me. They want to suck my blood. They're vampires.
What's the
Okay.
It's
next
so
question?
good when you itch it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it gets really weird. Question six. What do you bring
Yeah.
with you everywhere you go? Welcome back, Ray.
Money.
Nice.
Phone.
What about you, Tashar?
Back.
What is it? A phone?
Um,
A phone?
I always bring
Is toy.
phone. Yeah, phone.
Computer.
Yeah,
Like
same.
PC.
most Don't
Huh?
bring
He
anything.
just bring his PC. The fuck? He brings a computer with him everywhere. The fuck? The fuck?
No, he actually
100%
does
sure
that.
Well, he brings a computer with him. You
Yeah.
can't do that. Oh, you mean like a laptop?
One time he brought his laptop with him at IKEA.
Really?
Yeah.
That's alright. Um, yeah, that reminds me of the time when this is similar, but not really relating to the laptop thing. But I helped my best friend with his vocational college homework at a pub, and it feels weird
Yeah.
because you're supposed to do your homework at a library, but we were doing it at a pub, like at a bar. You know, good thing he didn't get drunk.
Oh,
Anyways, let's
imagine
go next
doing your
question.
homework while drunk.
Okay, let's go next question. Question 7. How much time do you spend on the internet? What do you usually do?
I think almost all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
same, I
like
agree.
24/7.
And
Same here,
Like
man.
when I wake up, I use phone or go to PC. Or sometimes while I'm eating, I'm in front of the PC.
Same, but for me, it's mainly either the laptop or the phone or the tablet when I'm eating. What about you, Tebogo? What do you usually
It's
do?
also 24, like social media,
Yeah, nice.
Instagram, Discord, everything.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh yeah, cause he's famous on Instagram.
Oh, wow, we have a
Shut up!
celebrity.
yeah,
He's a celebrity!
he has like
I feel so, I feel
1,000
so blessed.
visits.
Yeah. He's gonna tell his followers, go like and subscribe because I'm in this video.
I'm not, I won't lie, I might do it.
Alright. Alright, let's go next question. What is the most disgusting habit some people have?
Biting your nail.
Mm-mm.
Are you eating, Ray?
Yes.
What are you eating?
Um, Polvoron.
Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, what's the disgusting habit some people have,
Biting their
guys?
toe.
What?
The nails.
I think for me it's like when you're in a public space and then they take off their like they're wearing slippers and they take off their slippers and they're putting their feet on the ground or something or like on the table.
Oh, yeah. Get you, I
Yeah,
get you.
yeah. What about you,
Where, what part?
Rhea?
What was the question?
What is the most disgusting habit some people have?
Um, Picking their nose in public.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Uh,
chewing loudly.
yeah, true. That gets annoying as well. Alright, let's go to question 9. What is something that really annoys you but doesn't bother most people? Something that really annoys you but doesn't bother most people.
I don't know, to be honest.
I have no idea. Let me think.
Sure. For me, it's the opposite. Like, I just get annoyed when I try to correct someone, even though I'm trying to help them in terms of like spelling or grammar. I don't know why they get so worked up on it, man. Like, I think it's because of the whole image of grammar Nazi. Like, seriously.
Tetra, what about you?
Yeah, Tachar, what about you?
I
Oh,
think he did. Wake
like
up,
when
Tetra.
What is it, Tachar?
troll me,
What?
troll me, or like make me do something that I don't want to do.
Trolling.
No, not trolling.
Oh, what is it?
Like
Control you.
controlling and like making me do something that I don't want to do.
Oh, so like being forced to do something. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What about you, Ray? Have you decided what something that really annoys you but doesn't bother most people?
Um, maybe when like someone only comes to me to ask for favor when they need me, and like when I need them they don't, or
Oh
something like
yeah,
they ignore you
yeah. They
and
ignore you
they just
unless
go to
message
you
you
when
if they
they,
need something. That's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Let's go next question. Question 10. Was there ever an event in your life that defied explanation?
I don't
Like,
really understand this question.
yeah, same. Should
Wait.
we skip it?
Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. How often do you curse? This is
All
question
the
11.
time.
Every day.
Every night,
I don't curse.
24/7.
Wait, how do you curse the bogo? Like in English
Uh,
or in your language?
it's mostly in my language.
Ah, okay.
Poes.
No,
Oh,
don't say booze.
stick.
Oh,
Wait, what's your language, by the way, Tebogo? You don't speak Afrikaans, right?
Yes, I don't.
he speaks 22 languages.
No, no,
It's
what?
14.
Oh,
What?
okay, mad.
Okay,
You're,
wow. He's the
Let's
real
put it like
definition of polyglot.
yeah, the
Yeah.
polyglot.
one
He's
of the
not only a
languages.
celebrity, he's a polyglot.
Tachar is gonna be triggered.
Triggered. Period. But yeah, what's the
Yeah,
main language you speak, Tobago? At home or your native language?
I just use Zulu.
Ah, Zulu.
Period.
So that's the native language of
Zulu
South
is just the
Africa.
Africa.
most African one.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Let's go. Next question. Question 12. What was the best time period of your life? What do you think would be the best time period of your entire life? Hello?
Mm,
What do you
I don't
reckon?
know.
We're too young to answer
Best
this question.
time.
Yeah, I'm too young.
Oh, but you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we can't answer this question. I think the best time period of my life is probably post COVID. Or unless things go the wrong direction, then I don't know. So we can't really answer it. Let's go question 13
Um.
along. Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, question 13. What do you do to improve your mood when you're in a bad mood?
Listen to music.
Same.
Music.
Yes, music is life. And you, Tachar?
Oh, I read something.
I
On.
knew it. I knew it.
Get so
I
shocked.
knew it.
Get so shocked. I knew it.
No, he's gonna watch something.
Nasty.
Bored.
Nasty. That's actually not a bad idea.
Nasty. Yeah, it's nasty.
Nasty. Nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty.
It's so nasty.
Bruh.
Nasty.
So nasal. Um. She. Okay,
Nasty.
question 14. What are some things you want to accomplish before you die?
For me is to travel the world.
About you
Be
guys.
famous.
I'll be famous, so okay.
Oh
Tachar?
wow.
Like
Tachar?
Shaw.
Tachar, you there? I think it's lagging.
Um,
R.I.P.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think it's
think I
lagging.
know.
What
I
did you
think
say?
she's.
happy, like super happy, like super happy.
Oh wow.
What? What?
Super happy?
Like extraordinary.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Neil?
So he just wants to be satisfied. Okay. For me, it's just to meet my internet friends and probably like sell or publish music and have a family, I guess. And if I can't have a family, then I'll just sell my sperm.
Bruh.
What? Thanks.
What
Okay,
the fuck?
interesting.
Just says that out of nowhere. It's so random. We were discussing it a few days ago or a few weeks ago with Johnny and Tachar.
Not surprised. It's Johnny.
Johnny
And
Boo,
sperm.
Johnny Boo Boo.
Boo.
Okay,
Question.
okay. Question 16. Where is the best place to take a date?
Nature. I
Oh no,
don't
it's question
know.
15. Yeah. Where's the best place to take a date?
Camping to the
Oh, that's a good one.
mountains
It's a good one. But
or
you,
at the beach.
oh yeah, I agree with that. Beach is good.
Swimming. I've seen a lot of transgenders.
What?
Makeup is a lie.
What do you mean? Like where? Swimming at the beach or the pool?
Anyway, as long you'll go inside the water.
In
Okay.
the
I wanna
river?
see you without makeup. I wanna see you without makeup.
Oh
What about you,
wow.
Tachar? I think it's lagging. He's talking, but
In
Tachar.
the cave.
in a cave. Oh, that's
Cave,
interesting.
cave, cave. Yeah,
Nice.
cave.
That's interesting. Okay, let's go next question. How often do you help others? Who do you help and how do you help?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Ray?
Wait, what was the question?
How often do you help others? Who do you help and how do you help?
Um, I think a lot of times, especially if my friends like ask me for help and I help them, mainly related to school and stuff.
Ah, okay.
But when it comes to like in our house doing chores
Chores,
and
yeah.
cleaning, I don't help.
It's
I'm so
alright. It's totally
lazy.
different, anyways.
Dishes.
What about you, Tachar? How often do you help
Mm,
and why do you help and how do you help?
I don't help that much, but like I do help sometimes, and I help by like carrying something.
Ah, so lifting?
Mm,
Nice. For me, it's just either how do you say this, like life experience advice or like sometimes I have a friend of mine like she has she sometimes needs help with her relationship and I try to say like what's best and what's not best to do. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go next question. When you were a kid, what movie did you watch constantly?
Has to be Karate Kid
Yeah, when you were
by
a kid.
Jaden Smith. Yeah.
What was the movie, Tebogo?
Karate Kid.
Oh, Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Nice. What about you, Tachar?
oh,
He's
Stitch.
Hmm? What?
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, nice.
Lilo
Oh,
and Stitch.
that's a good movie.
Yeah, don't
Ray?
watch alone.
Um, Barbie.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
what about you, Neil?
Oh man, there was actually like me and my younger brother used to watch like many movies on repeat. Like one time it was Drunken Master by Jackie Chan, and then there was like The Incredibles and some other movies. But yeah, we just kept like sometimes my parents would get mad because they were like, "Why are you guys watching this over and over again?" But then it bounces back to you, like
Oh,
because I see my younger relatives they do the same thing with movies or like YouTube videos. I'm like saying, "What are you guys watching this the same thing over and over again?" So yeah, I don't know why. It's just what
oh,
kids do, you know? They just watch the same thing
Yeah.
over and over again. Okay, let's go next question.
fun.
Um, question 18. If you could only wear comfortable or fashionable clothing for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Hoodies.
Hoodies? Fair enough.
Yeah. What about you,
Casual.
Casual? Oh yeah, true. Ray? I bet
Neil?
fashionable. Yeah, casual or comfortable, same here. I think Ray is
Yeah.
fashionable, right?
Hello.
Hello.
What's the
Bye.
question?
I
If you could only wear comfortable or fashionable clothing for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Fashionable, of course.
Definitely, yes, definitely. Let's go to the next question. Question 19. If you could only be called your name or your nickname for the rest of your life, which would it be?
Name.
Name.
I love my name.
What about you, Tachar?
Tachar.
Okay, same here. Just name.
Tachar.
We all
I
agree on that.
don't even have any.
You don't have any nicknames, Tebogo? Like at school or anything?
Yeah, I just use my real name everywhere.
I
Ah.
hate my nickname.
Wait, what's your.
It's so ugly.
Ah, never mind. I actually have many nicknames, but one of them's Shaggy, the other one's. My real middle name is actually Patrick, but I have a few
Yo,
nicknames.
Patrick.
Patrick! Yeah, Johnny keeps thinking it's the guy from SpongeBob.
That's
Patrick!
the same thing.
Every time, bro. Is this Patrick? No!
Patrick.
Oh my gosh. Let's go next question, we're almost done. Question 20. Morning person or night owl? I think night
I'm
Night
owl.
not
We're
owl.
all night
I'm
owls.
never I'm never a morning person.
Same here.
Thing.
Let's go to the next question. Question 21. Shapeshift or mind read?
That's hard.
I'd rather shapeshift to be honest,
Mind
because
read.
are you want to mind read Tachar? Yeah?
I read touches
Wait,
mine so
Cause like
bad. So
if
mine read.
wait, so
If
if I
I can
can
like
like if I can read minds of others, this can I control when and how, or I just randomly can read their minds? Because sometimes it's gonna get annoying if
I
you
think you can
can't
control
control
it,
it.
Ray. You can control it when and how.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Then mind read.
yeah. But for me, when people say mind read, like I think for me, when people say that, it's like, how can you read someone's mind if they're thinking in a different language? That's what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
Like no one thought about
Good
that.
point, good point.
I mean, probably you know that language already since you have a universal mind. I don't know.
Universal mind. That's a good one as well. Universal mind. Yeah. Let's go next question. Space exploration or ocean exploration?
Oh, it's
Uh, I'll go with ocean.
Ocean? Tachar? Space, right? You're from Mars, that's why.
universal. No, no.
Same
Oh
here,
no, I
space.
prefer ocean. Cause
Oh, you
like
do?
space space exploration is like so hard.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
agree. But
take
it's
the
a lot
it's
of
water
hard.
is
things
not even.
in order to like go.
Alright. And you, Tebogo, space or ocean?
Space.
Yeah, let's go space. Lock it in. Let's go next
Yes,
question.
sir.
Coffee or tea?
Sam Joe would say coffee.
Coffee.
And you,
I
Ray?
hate I
You
hate
hate both.
coffee. I hate tea. But I think I'm gonna go with coffee.
I'll go with coffee because
Same.
I only drink it on when I'm working or like when I'm schooling. But I don't really drink tea. I mainly drink hot chocolate anyways. Okay, let's go to question
Coffee.
24. How important is fashion to you?
Very important.
Char, is fashion important to you?
Not
Or
really. It's not important
that
at
important?
all
Yeah.
for me.
About you, Tebogo?
Very important.
I think it's important because you can express yourself through
True, true.
fashion. Yeah. It's like one way also of being confident and
Yeah, I agree.
being comfortable in your body.
Yeah,
Also it
expressing your
could
confidence. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Um,
Last
yeah, this is the last question. What's your go-to drink, food, activity when you're sick and in bed?
Water.
Yeah, same. Water,
water.
water, and then either chicken soup or noodles, and then browsing on the internet. That's it.
What are you browsing?
Shut up. Porn.
Yo,
Porn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm doing that while I'm sick. Nasty. So
nasty.
nasty. Nasty. How about you,
Nasty.
Tachar? Yeah? You do that too? No, no, no,
I
no, not
think
that.
like
Not the last part. The fucking. The drink water
not
and.
porn.
You read? Okay. Nah, Jax, what do you do
No,
when
like,
you're sick?
Stop reading.
like
Stop reading.
um, what's it called? Fast food. Yeah, fast food.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
Um, wouldn't that be bad since you're sick and you need
Depends what type of
healthier
sick, I guess.
food?
I desire it.
Oh
Sorry.
wow.
I haven't opened a book since my birthday. Tobacco. Alright.
Because I was ooh.
I was out of school.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
It's
Okay.
your famous
Bye.
Tebogo.
Sure to leave a like.